The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Now trampling the opposition.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Fighting back with a counter. And an inverted atomic drop.
Into the final cut.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Rotates over for a flapjack.
He turns it around. Flying forearm. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Ouch. Reigns turns that around.
Oh! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we... Figure four leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
he has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tossed back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Ooh. Saw it coming.
Face first off the knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bam! Down he goes.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Cody looking to attack from above.
Taking flight.
Boom! He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reigns, guillotine applied.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
No. Oh, just completely off target there.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Then driven down with a flapjack.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, my goodness, no! No. Oh, straight to the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Look at this, just unloading.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room. Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Cody Rhodes setting him up for the
Tiger Driver 98.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, God.
An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Well scattered reversal there.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom. Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. And down with the suplex. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Enough already. He moves just in time. He's just taunting his victim now.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smack.
What a spear by Reigns.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Rhodes. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kind of attacks that completely... Cody.
Crossroads. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Out of Reigns hits it.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Position to be in right now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. punch. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer. Oh, my goodness. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
A wicked clothesline.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Taking this to the floor.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. Don't do it!
All the way to the outside.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He's one step ahead there.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Ooh, unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Overwhelming attack. Look at the struggle just to shut the...
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
And Cena retaliates. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, stomping away.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Wow! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied into the suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena's having his way. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Uh-oh. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Caught with a clothesline.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Compromised position here. Ooh, right to the throat. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
That looks painful.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
With the counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Powerbomb. Planning on what to do next. Taken down with a body slam. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena giving no quarter. Measured up and
Fist drop.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
you wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
The fight is being brought right to him. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Oh!
Cena stays off the attack.
Oh!
Connects on the kick. Ducking out of trouble.
Clothesline!
Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam! And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Oh, man, you felt that. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No way!
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whip back into the ring. John Cena, attitude adjustment.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And here's John Cena. Oh, clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, right to the throat.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door, and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Uh-oh.
No!
Hurricanrana.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Dishing out a suplex.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Fist drop.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance?
Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Not the position you want to be.
Oh my God, no.
No! Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. What a match. What a match. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Turns that back on Cena. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
With a protoplex.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh! Got to find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
And all that
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Michinoku driver.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders, attitude adjustment.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Tagging this outside.
this could be good.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Turning the tables. That's absolute power with a vertical suplex. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the greatest
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
There's press. Hammer it away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Bray is picking the competition apart.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Braun got out of there.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No, guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
What's coming here?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Belly to belly, oh no!
Oh my goodness! Moves outside, what's the plan here?
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Able to get the advantage here. Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Oh, God.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball. Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? Strowman wreaking some serious destruction there.
The only way Strowman knows how to do it. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Braun has him up.
Boom! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Some mental chess here from Wyatt. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Boom! Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Put it in position now. A counter by Wyatt.
Oof! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
just like that. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Let's do this.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Check out the power of Strowman.
By the monster of all monsters with a monster slam.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh! He manages to escape it.
All right, here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Oh, jaw-shattering. Plenty of ways to get creative up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
With an uppercut.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges. So much could go wrong very quickly. Strowman here, completely dominating.
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary, and does. Clothesline. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Moved at the right time.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Running power slam. Oh, it all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Oh, insulting.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Wyatt turns that away.
And this one might be headed ringside. Setting up for something here. Gets him with the counter.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back. Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, my God. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. And he barely evades.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the break.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Elbow drop.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
How's that for a counter?
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Good night.
Wyatt seems like he truly enjoyed that.
Admiring his handiwork once again.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Wyatt is sustaining the attack.
Wyatt's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Strowman wasn't having that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
Prime opportunity now for Braun to get some separation and gather himself. Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Throws. All of their mass being used.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Avoiding contact.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Braun telegraphing that one.
Uncorked a big punch. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
And again! Oh, Strowman, what power!
Thunderous power slam.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Compromised position here. And he retaliates on Strowman.
Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. He switches it back around.
Desperately trying to...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
With a Sister Abigail.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one more door to end this carnage. Hitting can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's returning fire.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Plancha to the outside.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Face first off the knee. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Really just laying it in.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Boom! Return fire.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh,
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Held in a perilous position. Are you kidding me? And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against... Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
German suplex. Had that one scouted. Whip back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Run! He's got a kendo stick! He's able to sidestep.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. And he's taking this to the outside now. Put into position now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Brought down with the belly to back. What's he open to find down there?
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Hoisted up.
He's adamant about this sit-out power bomb. Powerless position to be in right now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Nice running crossbody.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Ow! He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Kick lands.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and got out of there. What a spear by Reigns. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
You're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall.
Mention up Gooch Driver.
Absolutely planted.
John Cena, top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
Tough position to be caught in here. Are you kidding me? He can't take any more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Shoulder to the stomach. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, watch this display of power.
And we just saw some serious offense. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No, 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 no!
Oh, God!
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Cena!
Hey!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Bad predicament right here.
No! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God!
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Cena warding him off.
Oh, man.
Oh, Reigns now losing ground.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Spear by Reigns!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending the... forcing their way out of the ambulance. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, man.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him. We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. What a press slam. John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe. Dropped with a suplex.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he tosses him back in now. He's taking this to the floor now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Cena dodges out of that. Oh, man.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He turns it around.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, impressive counter.
Bam!
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
She comes up empty.
There's no way this is going to work. No way.
Oh, yes way.
Expertly applied suplex.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
All the way to the floor. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, man. Take me out to the ball game.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now with the lariat. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Tossed back into the ring.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
She's feeling the hurt here. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Alexa gets reversed.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Tossed with the arm drag.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Saw that one coming. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Face breaker. Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
The jumping complete shot. Face first.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Gosh. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
She throws her back in.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Suicide dive. Oh, what a counter.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Bliss turns that around.
Oh!
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, as Bliss has absolute... Trying to force the first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Arm wringer apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Reversal on top of reversal.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
She's fighting back. Great strength being shown here. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, God. Face first. She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up a...
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance? Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Liv has her marked.
Jumping complete shot.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. How are these women keeping this intensity? This is what I was...
Oh, boy! Through the air and connects!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find herself an opening. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And there's Alexa dealing out even more damage.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
She's getting something from under the ring.
With the shovel, she has, without a doubt, become the most dangerous person in this place.
Oh, that can rock you.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom!
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Alexa Bliss, not done yet. And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Being carried around with ease. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, man.
What a nasty STO.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Face first into the chair. Oh, man.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more.
Jumping complete shot. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Oh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Oh, man. Ugh, ruthless striking.
Out of the way in time. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
off the ropes.
Bang! Leg drop. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to take it easy on Reigns.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. The dead man's proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
Able to interrupt the attack. Taking this to the floor. Whatever's planned here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Oh, my Lord. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Strong punch.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Uh-oh. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Bad predicament right here. Power bomb.
Oh!
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. Ooh. Oh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Reigns cuts him off. Forearm smash.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Uppercut. Man.
That attack manages to shake up the Undertaker.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Compromised position here. Oklahoma slam.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Tough position to be caught in here. Turned that one around.
Oh, man.
Great strength being shown here. Shifts it back onto him.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
No way.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Undertaker.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Superman punch!
Reigns with an emphatic and brutal statement to The Undertaker about whose yard this really is.
Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet.
And a spear!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
How is this clash between The Undertaker and Roman Reigns still going on?
Now is when we will see who has enough left in the tank.
The big dog and the dead man are fighting through the depths of hell.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Oh, strong knee connects.
Able to give him the slip.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
He takes control.
Pow, what a shot.
Uh-oh.
Denied with an elbow.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
No, someone call a dentist.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Climbs back inside. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, jeez. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. From the top rope. Oh, out. From the top. Top and down.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the...
Uh-oh.
About to hit
The rock bottom.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Caught in a bad position here. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, God.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A pedigree.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Bang!
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Rose looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
He's getting fired up now. Really.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. He has an answer for...
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
This won't win.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Planning on what to do next.
Power bombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Bam!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Able to avoid there. Bulldog!
Springboard misses the target.
Shot after shot. Oof, ruthless striking.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Jaw-shattering boot.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are... The Rock has him hooked! Yes, rock bottom! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop...
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
Deadlock!
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The figure four leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Boom, face first. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Front face lock applied. Up and down with a gourd buster. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could happen.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. Crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Put it in position.
No.
The ambulance. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, strong impact.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Powerless position to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut...
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Cody Rhodes lifts him up.
Showing his power, Alabama Slam.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
He skirts around it. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Able to sidestep it.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh!
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. DDT!
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too, because we just saw an all...
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Man.
He reverses it. Being carried around with ease. No! Tossed back into the ring. Scoop slam into the ropes.
Man.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Thunderous power slam.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Right to the knee.
Oh, sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Enough already. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Oh, nicely done.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline. So effective. You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, not a power bomb onto the apron.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this isn't going to win the fight. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Hammering down on the knee.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He's on his heels a bit now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount. Reigns hits it. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Boom.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Suplex.
The big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Held in a perilous position. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh. Evades the attack. Suplex brings them down. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
He must have had that scouted.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God.
Reigns hits it. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Great counter. Tough position to be caught in here.
Power bombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Held in a perilous position. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here